Smack Life ENT, we see. Said it's all about.
Man, look, it's
YD.
Man, look, YD crazy, man. He cranking right now, so we gonna bring his vibe over here on this side, you hear me?
Yeah,
we gonna show y'all how to do it.
And my man, he rolling up some Zar that you can smell outside.
You know what I'm saying? Got my man's glove. Takoma Radio, WOWD, 94.3, DMV Underground. Cardo in the booth right now. Pops in the car.
Oh,
you know, I don't even got my license.
Y'all see that? Pops in the car, better case him right here, you hear me?
Still making moves. I only got my learner's permit, you know? Yeah, we got Hey Now the mixtape out, dropped August 23rd. Untitled, Mako, Ben X, Blanket Talk, Smooth Shit, all that. 7 songs on it. Cannot Condone, yeah, all that. We got videos out. Cannot Condone just hit 2.3 thousand views, so doing our thing, grinding on it. Hit 2,000 in the first day, which that was, you know what I'm saying?
That was lit.
It was my dad's birthday. So we went out to dinner and I came back, checked the views, and it was at like 1.6.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
And
it was at 400 when I left.
Damn. That's tough.
Yeah. So we're on there. My dad, we're about to get on the interview soon. My daddy drove me up because I don't have my license yet, so I hit the garage yesterday driving out. Driving to work.
Yesterday, Mako is going crazy, you hear me? Annapolis, Maryland.
Hey now!
You know.
Underground, DMV Underground.
About to start this interview up. Might be crazy.
You know what it is. Hottest 16-year-old out of Annapolis, Maryland. You know, Wealth Promotions. Talking our shit, doing our thing. I mean, right now I just dropped the album on August 23rd. Hey Now the mixtape. That dropped August 23rd. Everybody go check that out on all platforms. I released 2 videos. I got singles out. Everything is on all platforms right now. Yeah. So it's September now. I signed with Wealth in March, early March. I signed with Keek and Wealth Promotions. And I won't speak too much on that, but they've been treating me amazing. Pushing everything. They've been doing all my studio sessions for me, getting all the cameramen for me, and pushing, promoing. And we're just applying pressure. My main influences off the DMV rip really are, I listen to Manny a lot, I listen to Kari a lot, Black Boy Kari, shout out him, Mar, Hefe, Q the Fool, everybody, you know, everybody, Goon, Dude, Luciano, yeah, that's for the heavy rapping. Then when I'm singing, I'm listening to, you know, soft shit, Juice WRLD, Uzi on his sad shit. You know, I listen to everything. Wayne's a huge inspiration to me for my punchlines and all that. Because I like to get clever with it, you know? That was last minute as hell because he was on live, right?
Yeah, and then you hopped on live.
He was like sending it because I joined. He's like sending your shit. And I run into my mom and I was like, I need the keys. I was like, Mom, I need the keys. They're playing me on the radio. She was happy. So she said, what? She got up so fast, got the car. I really did. I talked to my manager the night before. We had a studio session on a Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock from 3 to 5, and the night before he told me listen to Wayne's album, listen to Swag Surfing by Wayne, and listen to Bieber by Manny. So I was listening to that, and I wrote it. He said, make every line a punchline. So I made every line a punchline, and we recorded that bitch. And now the rest is history. I go by 410 YD. They like to call me YD Crazy. 410. A lot of people say 410 is a Baltimore thing. But what I do for 410 is the telephones. Telephones, 410, everywhere. So I use that. And now YD means a couple things. YD's an acronym, and YD, a lot of people think it's a little play on words. Because I'm a Caucasian male, so people say, they think it's Whitey. Whitey. But YD stands for Young Delicious. Because that's what they like to say. On 410 YD, 410 space YD, and then I'm on Instagram at _410 YD, and Twitter at 410 YD. We coming to the station on a school night, making the commute. And shout out Mills, shout out Ish, shout out Bax, shout out the gang, shout out my family, shout out my mom and my dad. Shout out my dad for bringing me out here, because I don't have a license. Yeah, shout out to DMV Underground for bringing me out here. And then shout out Wealth Promotion, shout out Keek. Shout out DMV, we up, we lit.
Yeah.
Cranking. My man Mills, shout out Mills, Prod Mills, that's my man. He produced that for me. He's also 16 years old. out of Anne Arundel County, Maryland. Too, he produced that for me. We recorded at a Soundgate studio. Shout out Aoso for the engineering.
Y'all here with DMV Underground, man. We cranking, man. We playing that new Shaq Lizzy, man. That crank for your tank, man.
Well, we had YD up this tonight. We turned up, you and me.
Bankroll.
Bankroll. Bankroll.